Good evening guys, welcome to another video, welcome back to the channel. You may notice straight away that this isn't me driving Owen. For a change, Owen is there parked up down the drive on the road, and I'm currently working on Trevor, my good old trusty Vauxhall Frontera. Here we go, which I'm currently working on to try and get sorted for an MOT, and then decide if I'm going to sell him or keep him as a family car, at least in the short term. I think I'm going to sell him because I do really need to sell him. What I'm working on at the moment is these door seals. It's a common thing on these. They get stuck and then you give the door a tug and they rip. So I've got this one here, the one on the front door. Now I've already done the two on this side, and I'll explain to you how I've done them. So you see this one was actually hanging down from there. All this was hanging down right down to there. So the whole of that had ripped and was hanging down. So how did I fix it? How did I fix it? I'll tell you shortly. I'll just show you the front one as well. This front one wasn't as bad, but it was hanging from about there right around to about there. So all of that was just hanging down. So I'll just go back to the side. Just have to mind the great pile of brake pipes and fuel pipes and all sorts of crap that was underneath the truck. That's everything that was underneath him. They're all the brake pipes, all the old ones, the old fuel pipes. I need to get rid of all that and then give my drive a good jet wash. As you can see, it's a bit of a mess. I need to paint this wheel as well, because that's the one wheel that's not been painted. I have actually painted that one, but it needs painting again because I kind of rushed it and didn't do it very well. So how do we go about repairing this? First job is just to clean it up first with a screwdriver. Just scrape off as much crap as you can, and then all I've been using is this Gorilla super glue. I've tried loads of different epoxy resins, I've tried different super glues, I've tried all sorts on the other side, and I couldn't get anything to work. This I bought the other day. I thought, right, I'm going to give it a go, see if it works, and it is the only thing which I found to work, and it's doing a fantastic job. The only other little tool I've found is useful is a good old welding clamp, just to lock on like that and hold it while it sets. But to be honest, most of it I've just done it by hand. I've just held it and pressed it by hand. Let's have a look at the other door. This front one's actually not as bad. It's only, oh there you go, it is actually quite a decent bit that's split. It's okay at the front though, but that bit's, yeah, as you can see, that bit's split. So yeah, I thought I'd do a little video on one of my other projects. You just have to ignore the noise in the background, because obviously my street is quite a busy street at this time of day. People coming home from work and what have you. But I'll do a proper walk around video of Trevor on a quieter day when you can actually hear me talking properly. But it's such a great big old family vehicle. I'm very, very tempted to keep it as a family car, because look at the size of the boot on it. And when the back seats go down, it's completely flat. Totally and utterly flat. So it's an awesome old truck. I've just been repairing in the previous weeks a bit of rust on that back arch, which I've still got to paint. That's not the final paint. And I've got a bit of rust to repair at this side on the back end of this sill, because the sunroof drain hole comes through here, and that hole gets full of water and it becomes a bit of a rust spot. So I've got that to do. This is one of the problems with parking next to a bush. This is the bush that it was right up to. I've just moved it across to it to get to this side, and it's absolutely covered in snails. The joys of my garden, there's about 6 million snails on the floor down there as well. So yeah, another project will be to get this driveway clean, because the truck's been parked here for the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. The driveway is absolutely trashed. It does come up nice when it's clean, but obviously at the moment it's a right mess. So there you go. I thought I'd do something different today. Talk about one of my other projects for a change. So I'm going to get on and get that done, because it's quite a quick little easy job. And thanks to good old Gorilla super glue, I'm actually getting somewhere. So there you go. So until next time guys, we'll see you soon. Cheers, bye.